And we are back. Nimrandir heading into the home stretch of the 12 games of Christmas. Coming down a bit from the ripping and tearing of Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun, today we're going to be playing Cocoon, which was an adventure of worlds between worlds, according to the, thing. The little blurb on the on my main PlayStation screen. Anyway, let's dive in. Well, this looks exciting. We're lighting up something that... This is feeling kind of Fez-like. Is this the Cocoon? I bet it's the Cocoon. And a little bug person came out of it. Okay. All right. What do we have going on here? I cannot control the camera. Okay. Which is fine. I just, that wasn't meant as a complaint. Just, trying to figure out my buttons, because this did not prompt me for settings or anything. Huh. Do I have... None of the face buttons seem to be doing much of anything. Do I need to reinvestigate the Cocoon? This is... It's a little like Jusant in the sense that, I'm not getting a ton of guidance. No, well, I shouldn't say that. It feels like Jusant in the kind of open, explory sense. But, Jusant kind of told me what my buttons did. This game is not doing that. There haven't been any prompts since press X. Ah, I can walk across this water. I suppose that's... Okay, got a path that way. Got a path this way. There's paths everywhere. Alright. Okay, well, we'll just pick this one. Did that lead... Okay, that led back out of the water. Alright. Wondering if these all go to the same place, I'll feel really silly. Well, there's a thing. I don't know what that is. There's a circle arc with something at one end. Okay. I can get there if I take a different path. Sure. Maybe if we go down this way. Not that way. Yeah. And that's a dead end too. What? Did I miss something down below? I don't think so. Okay. Isn't it... Is that a tree or like a tower with antennae poking off it? I don't know. Alright. Can I go this way? Well, of course not. There are stairs right here, Nim. Well, shucks, I'm not going back. That's... God, that's the kind of thing that drives me bonkers. That's why I, will end up staring for hours, trying to think carefully. Well... My wings started fluttering when I got to this. Okay. Well, I pressed the X button. It didn't actually... There was no prompt. I just kind of guessed what button I needed to press, and this thing descended. So that's... Very, very low guidance. I don't know what to make of that. I'm generally kind of okay messing around with stuff, but... Nope. There's a little bridge up there. Maybe I'll get to walk across that bridge someday. This is a... I presume, yeah, that'll open. Yeah, that checks out. Ah! This is... Well, now I'm locked in here. Fantastic. Thank you, Cocoon. No, it's okay. No judgment, really. Can I push this? I press a button. Oh, if I press X, I pick it up? Okay. And I have drawn out whatever this thing is. Which looks like a reflector. Is it going to bounce me back into the main area? Okay. No, oh gosh, I'm actually like on like a bug robot thing. Okay. I'm finding myself wondering if I had to come this way. Like, were all the other paths dead ends? What's this? Can I go? I can't go in. I was wondering if I could go in and, like, do something. Again, so far I have only used the X button to activate stuff. That's all I got. There's something floating underneath me down there. Should that concern me? I don't know. Okay. Some No Man's Sky sounding music. Okay. What if I do this? Nope. Ah! I was wondering if I could run back, but that didn't work. I don't... Just trying to figure out... Is there a delayed thing? Is that like a panel? Oh, How would I get back? Does it matter if I get back? I don't know. Huh. Yeah, no, it's weird. I activate the thing and, like, seriously, I was just trying to just, like, jet back. And so far, I'm still not... None of the other buttons are interacting to accomplish anything. Maybe I can jump? Does it... I don't... Okay. I'm very confused now. And this was like all I could do, because there was nothing. Because I went down this way, right? Yeah, there's nothing down here. So I went toward the thing that captured my attention, and that's all well and good. It's not interactable anymore. I can't pull that thing back. I'm locked in. Okay. So. I noticed there was I was wondering if I could if I could use some other button to try to jump across, but no, it's not. Oh. If I'd paid a little more attention, there we go. Way to go, Nim. You worked it out. It took a bit, but you got it worked out. Okay. All right. So, no combat to be seen thus far. Again, that's not a problem for me. I don't know what that does to y'all as viewers if you don't have to worry about my dying, but... I have to hold this one to get up. Oh, when I bounce. Huh? Okay, I only had to hold it for a bit. I'm very confused, but that's a big metallic-looking door. Are you kidding me, game? You're just gonna keep, like, trapping me? Like, I got penalized for exploring too far, it feels like. Okay. Going counterclockwise, because that's just the way I roll. Okay, I can do something, it's fluttering. What am I doing? Where did I go? Okay. Is this the worlds between worlds? Now my little bug person is in front of in front of Mothra. Or is that a dragon? Or both? Do I have to fight this thing? I don't have any command button, so I'm hoping not. It just disintegrated. I won? Hooray? Oh, I pick up the glowy ball. I don't put it down right there. All right. Again, thus far I've only used the X button. This is, I could have played. You could have played this with an Atari 2600 controller. So, where am I supposed? There's, okay. Are there other stairs? I see something that way. Now I'm all scared to death that no, I could not do anything in that direction. Okay, so. I'm pretty sure I saw where I'm supposed to place this orb. Right here. Because I can't go any further in that direction. Alright. See, it just kind of stands to reason. That just looks like it should have activated. It belonged there. Just like Pat Benatar told us. Okay. So now what? And do I ever get to go back to the crap I left behind in the previous area? This is, you. For those of you who've been through a lot with me on this channel, I hate leaving things behind. So this is problematic. That. Do I need? Huh? Okay. Can I pick up the orb again? If I pick up the orb, do these ledges go away? Yes, they do. Okay, so that's not an option. Maybe activating this ledge here? I mean, I think it's going to carry me somewhere, because that's how it worked in the last thing. Alright. Oh! Now I can carry the orb. Okay. Aha. Can I... Okay, I can't. I was trying to figure, because again, I'm doing all of this with the same button. Like, can I do the wing flutter deal? And my guess is that I'm going to drop it in here, and it's going to roll onto that. Yeah, because I have portaled. I know how this goes. All right. And I didn't see anything else this way. Like I said, this is this kind of game that feels like there should be collectibles or something. I don't mind if they're not there, just, especially when the game keeps closing doors behind me with, like, no recourse. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, I need to get that guy across there. There's a lot here. That's a lot. Okay. So that shoots up to that. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to move quick, it feels like. I'm going to want a hustle button. No? Maybe not? I don't put it in? Okay. Maybe I... Huh? I was thinking I was going to, like, push it, like, hit the button again, and it was going to go into the little suction tube. Evidently not. This... Huh? Yeah, okay. This... My expected language here is not working the way I was, anticipating. Ah, okay. So I have to place it up here, and then I get to hustle my butt down. Oh, nope. Okay, well, at least it stops nicely, so I don't have to chase it. Okay, I started racing too far, too fast. Come on. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. And then I do this. And it's going to land on the thing. Okay. I was trying to work too far forward, I suppose. Okay. So now, grab the little ball. Because clearly there's no going back in this game. At least so far. Oh, that just keeps rotating. Okay. So is there anything over here? There's a... So I'm a little curious what the little circular platform is for, but I don't think I can go any further than that. Yeah, that's as far as I can go in that direction. Had to check again. You'd think I'd have learned by now, but... So... Alright. I gave myself a passage. Well, that's not going to close behind me? That's interesting. I was convinced it was going to close behind me. Alright. I'm still impressed that they've managed to come up with something that... This has been fairly engaging on my part, at least, and I've so far used a single button and a single analog stick. Okay. Oh, I have to hold it down to charge it up, and I get vaulted up here. Okay. Again, so yeah, the most serious thing I've had to do so far is, what does this do? And again, I had 2 places to put it, and maybe it's gonna I'm presuming? Okay. Well, before... Go down there. What does this do? This took me way up here. To get oh, game! Really? And so far, that's the worst thing I've experienced with this game, is constantly getting stopped. Well, at least I know what to do with this. I tug it around to make a thing climb out. Sounds really ominous. I don't know what that accomplished, but I did it. Oh, the little thing lit up. I missed. I did that one clockwise. Hopefully you're, not too mad at me. But maybe I am supposed to do it counterclockwise. Huh. Alright. Supposed to do it in a specific order, perhaps? What are there are little symbols in front of them. Does that mean something? 2 of them don't have symbols. Well, no, the symbols are just kind of down here as well. Huh. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to make of these shapes. Can I see? Oh, hold on. Okay, this is like a... Okay, hold on. Now I can see the... Okay, so I need the butterfly... I was going to say the dragonfly kind of looking one. Oh no, hold on. Maybe I should start from the bottom of this thing. Okay, so... So can I do that? Do I have to do this? I'm not. My memory's not good enough to keep up with this anymore. So then I do that one. Okay. Okay. Then which one is that? That's that guy right there. Okay. Kind of wish I had a sprint when I'm having to. Then the dragonfly, and then, okay. So, those 2 I can do at once. See if that works. It did, in fact, work. Okay. And it's giving me a gooey orb? No, it's crystallizing now. Oh, gotta charge up. And I shattered some stuff. And now I have a little drone helper. Okay. What does a little drone helper do? It's funny enough. I wasn't expecting there to be like I wasn't expecting there to be a follow up from Bolt Gun's little like Warhammer skull guy. Okay. So I'm presuming that means I needed this little fella or something down here. This has made a little pool. What does that mean? I don't know what the pool is accomplishing. The pool goes away as soon as I do that. No further effect from putting the guy up there. Alright. Now I've got... Oh, I can... Okay, I'm going into the... Am I back in the desert world? Okay. Is this where I... Ah! Okay, now I'm back. Okay, now I smell what the rock is cooking. Okay. So, I wonder if I had to do that to make any progress here? First, I'm going to try to bring him to this little guy. Yeah, so he can engage with this thing. So, okay. But now I kind of want to see, can he undo where I've been trapped before? Because now but he's gone. He's now inside that thing, so... So we just get a massive door opening scene. And the door became a bridge. I feel like I played a shmup at some point where that shape was like, you know, like that was like your little fighter pilot ship, you know, kind of took that form. But anyway. So now I'm being very careful about how I approach stuff, because the paths can cut you right the freak off. Okay. And I still don't really have any indication as to what exactly I'm supposed to be doing. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, I'm pulling a giant... It's like a sand crawler. Okay. I'm making a bridge. Come on, friend. Be a bridge. Hopefully you're cool with being a bridge. Feels kind of gross now. It's like it's all goopy. Okay. There we go. Yep, settle down there, friend. Alright. So what's over this way? There was not much. Okay, it looks like it was just a way to... Okay, did I see the solution before I was supposed to move on? I don't know. Charge it up, and a bounce. Then I grab this guy and I get pulled up. Okay, that... It turns out it's I get gobbled up by an anglerfish. Okay. Well, the ground's changed color. I don't know if that's indicative of anything. So I can charge that up. What was the other way? Those look... Oh my! There are... Okay. I was all ready for combat and, like, you know... But they just flew off. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I'm gonna go back and check out this other thing. Hopefully I haven't made it, like, impossible to pass over here. Well, I just unlocked a trophy called Off the Beaten Path. Evidently, my wandering off to the side finally didn't end up either taking me where I was supposed to be going from a plot critical standpoint. Critical path standpoint. Let's just go with it. Well, there's those things again. They're scaring me. Even though I have, like, no combat potential that I can tell. That takes me back to that sort of master area? Whoop. Buzz. They're buzzing. I don't... I'm wondering if I'm supposed to go... I'm supposed to obtain something to activate that ledge, I guess, but... Oh, no! Well, whatever's happening up here is gonna keep happening. Okay. So... They're all latching on. And something is digging up. Is it coming toward me? Or is it just orbiting the... I don't know. Oh. Okay, one of these little puffy things. Oh gosh, I've accidentally triggered a boss fight. Okay. Not good. Okay. I wasn't expecting boss fights. I don't even understand what that means. Uh-oh. I did a bad. Okay. Well, I'm just back here, so... Okay. I just go back? Wait, isn't this... Okay, I just got taken right back to the... Okay, well, that's a thing. Alright, so I guess I was... So I gotta try this again. Okay. Don't step in the crystal trails, Nim. Okay. I don't know what that means, but, Okay. He's very mad now. Bull Beast is near and mad. He's moving way faster. Okay. I just have to... I don't know if I'm supposed to be spamming X to get away from that, or... Shoot! Alright, third time's the charm. Come on. It's just a little frustrating that I have to try a, you know, when you just mess up the execution on something. Okay. Alright. Ah, shoot, he got... the little bomby thing got zoinked by the crystal trail. Alright. Shoot. I started spamming the X button trying to get hold of it. That's also... Now I'm worried about execution issues, so, Okay. Are you coming out yet? Okay. So now Bull Beast is near and mad again. Okay. Oh gosh, he's... Oh, I thought he caught me. Because I don't have speed. And now I have a cat trying to get in my field of view. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Now he's very mad. Or did he just leave? Okay. Uh-oh, nope. He's very, very mad. I don't know what this... What the... Oh, no, okay, maybe I... Huh? Oh, jeez, this is... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What am I supposed to do for me? Oh, I guess I've got to buy myself time. Whoop. Okay. Until another little spiky thing shows up? Okay. It's way over there. Are you kidding me? Okay. Ugh. Oh, and I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Okay. Hey, I drove him out of the thing. Okay, that one I worked out. Is he damaged? He's... Oh, now I feel kind of bad. That... It's kind of like Monster Hunter a bit. You know, it felt a little dramatic watching him go down. The music has picked up. I apologize if the music is loud. I've had no options for messing with it. Okay. And I have nothing to do but take off back. And I've shot a beam, and this is very, very glowy. Okay. I'm getting, yeah. I think I said this before. I'm getting like high fancy versions of like a high res looking like Fez, but and I unlocked a trophy called Pathfinder, and yeah. So, all right. Well, now what? Can I grab the? Can I grab this again? Does it do anything? Huh. Okay. It's making things look all crystally. Is it gonna add something? Aha! It's making a new... Okay. So I can go down. Where does this take me? Okay. Is this the same path up over here? Yeah, okay. So... Oh, hold on. Oh, was that a different path? No, that one's broken. Alright. Okay. So now I've got a new place to put this orb, which has been enhanced with enhancements. Sorry, I didn't have a fancier way to say that. What does this do? Oh, it lines this up, and then I can use this guy to generate crystal, to generate sort of the crystalline thing. All right. I got two ways to go here. That's dead end, looks like. Okay. That's less of a dead end. That's dead end. Okay. Oh, no. Ah, okay. So now I'll bet If I go back this way, now it's angled. Yeah, okay, so there's a new gimmick, but it doesn't let me go anywhere else? Huh, okay. How did that help? How has that helped me? I don't see how that's helped me. Oh, wait, I'll bet I can rotate it multiple ways. Is that what's happened? Okay, so I need to rotate it one more time. All right. Okay. Well, no, because then... Huh, all right. Is that... Yeah, that's not helping. Is that gonna help? No, this is where it was before. Is there another... Okay, wait. Does that take me to a different spot? Okay. Not really? Huh. Because it feels like I need some way... If I hold this down, will it... Because that angles it to where it dead ends over here. And... Huh. Am I missing something else back the other way, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe doing that, and if I pull this thing back? What if I... What if I do that? Is that the answer? Maybe... Okay. Great, I guess. Except now I'm stuck now, right? Yeah. I think I need it to look like that so I can walk over to the same friggin' dead end. What, you know? Okay. Can I still get back over here? No, I can't get back over here. Oh, goodness. Okay. Having to, I'm not a very great visual spatial person, so having to negotiate this and remembering where things are is a bit of a pain. All right. So if I move it around, okay. So I want it. Oh, hold on. No, I think okay. I did that the wrong way, didn't I? I did that the wrong way. Okay. Alright, so now if I walk over here... Now if I drag this back over this way... Okay, so I need to point this so that it's angled down that way while this guy is in the other position? Maybe? That would sort of parse if this works out because, yeah, alright. So that's a thing. And this way leads to some other options. That just cuts off. Can I walk around this? I can walk around this, and there's nothing ignited right there. Okay, so... Making my way. All right. Wonder if I gotta hustle this. Is that the idea? Do I have to hustle it? Does it move back? No. Okay. So... Okay, wait. Do I go... Aha! That gets me across this bridge. And nothing else doing right here. So now I can do my chargy flutter up deal. I land on a ledge that leads into a glowing dome thing. That's a dead end. Again, I'm trying to go... That's also a dead end. Okay, so... Alright. Does this go to something? That is also a dead end. Okay. Oh, I put it down right there for it to move. Okay. Well, I've got multiple things I can place right here. So I need a second one. It looks like. Huh. Okay. And this is going to... Oh no, that just opens a... Okay. Can I get another thing from here? Okay. Oh, okay, yep, that's a... I didn't even see it, but yes, it's a little sluggy guy, okay? And there should be another one on this end. Oh! Oh, does he go back? Is that how this works? Nope, go back. Go back. Come on. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, so nope, I get it now. All right. So, pull this guy way over here. Then I grab the other one and pull him right here. And then, yeah, I time it so I've opened the eye of the abyss. What in the world? Okay. And am I unleashing another bug creature? Is that what's happening here? I don't know. Okay, yeah, so apparently I've set something loose. Is it going to go back to the other world? I'm going to keep myself between this thing and the orb. Okay. And so now I can take the green orb. I presume I return. I've got to... Yeah, can't resist. Okay, yeah. All right. Now they stay in place. Seriously? Okay. All of that faffing about. Wait, can I put this down here? How am I supposed to collect both of them? Can I? I can't collect them both. Huh? Okay. Oh, hold on. Alright. But... Huh? But that thing doesn't activate anymore. How do I get them both over here? Nim, come on. Yeah, sorry folks. Brain cramp. I can put one in in that slot and then carry the other one. Sheesh. Okay. Let's do this. Can't believe that didn't occur to me. Now, I wonder if it matters which one's in which spot. I don't see any, like, color cues, so... That's lit up orange. And that one's leaving, so I'm guessing I did what I needed to do over there. It's trying to open, so that's progress, I think. And I pick one to put in there. Okay. We'll go with orange. I think I know what's going on here. Okay, hold on. Just to wrap this up, see if my hunch is right. If I put the green one in, I've got that different color. I wonder if I'm going somewhere different. This does look different. There's an awful lot of water. This is not a desert. Okay. All right, well, we've been going for quite a while now, so I think this is where we're going to have to press pause on Cocoon. This has been pretty interesting, actually. I don't know what it makes in terms of viewing, but I've had fun kind of trying to puzzle out what I'm supposed to be doing here. Thanks for watching, as always. Feel free to check out the rest of Nimrandir's 12 Games of Christmas. We'll be wrapping it up and bringing it home for the year with one more video next time.